arena where the legends are born. Got dreams bigger than the shoes that are worn. Blood, sweat, tears, yeah, we chase them on. Next gen heroes, we've been reborn. Proving grounds, call it Valorville. Heart of a lion, pure iron will. Grind never stops, we break the mill. To be the top dog, that's the thrill. Rise up, stand tall, never settle. Athletes forged in the heat of the metal. Valor in veins, pressure to a kettle. Prove to the world we on another level. Speed of lightning, got the fire, we ignite. Train through the pain and we keep it in sight. Every single game, push boundaries, take flight. Cause destiny's a battlefield and we gon' fight.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, and we are here for UKW VALOR, and a exciting episode that we have intact with you that starts off with the assassin Alex Perez, a man that made it sure to make a statement a couple of weeks ago against Chris Slava that has left Slava in a very vulnerable position to defend his UKW Pride Heavyweight Championship coming up next week in Tokyo. And a UKW Smash 4, he will face the Dominican assassin Azrael. But Azrael didn't take too kindly to Alex Perez's actions against Slava last week. So now we will see the Dominican assassin take on Perez here to open up VALOR tonight.
Yeah, no doubt, Cass. And we saw that Pride match last week with Chris and Alex, and that match absolutely tore the roof off. I mean, those two really put on a show. To be fair, I'm really surprised Alex is even able to move after that match. Of course, we got to worry what's going on with Chris Slava and if he's watching this tonight. But like you said, it's got to feel bad for Azrael, knowing that he could have changed the opponent at Smash to Face if Alex was able to pick up that win last week. So Azrael's got to feel a little bit disrespected from that. Azrael had his shot and his chance in the books, and Alex Perez about came in there and took it from him. So this is a big statement he needs to make tonight, hitting into Smash to pick up a big win and even become the new champion.
Yeah, and I said that Azrael had a very rough start to his UKW career, and he's quickly shifted that and became one of the favorites, at least for me. And, I could say probably for, a good bit of the fans out there as well, the faithful. I believe this guy's been on the rise. He's had a better career resurgence than anyone I've ever seen, if I'm being honest. I can't think of anyone who's had, such a big turnaround in his career like Azrael has. So he's got a big match ahead of him tonight. Alex Perez is an experienced veteran. He knows the ropes. He knows everything about this business. And if he can get a win here, he's looking pretty good going into Smash.
No doubt.
And you got to wonder how much of what you had just mentioned fed into Azrael wanting Slava to have been 100% for their match with Smash. Azrael
it takes away from your opponent in the ring and takes away from your skills, and you don't know if Slava's going to be 100%. Did I beat a guy who was really not 100%? How does that correlate to me as a wrestler?
And does it take the validity away from your big win that Azrael was hoping he could get next week at Smash? But now Slava's going in, we know at least at bare minimum less than 100%. So,
for sure.
I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to impact. And now you see these two are having an excellent opening grappling session.
Beautiful.
And a big takedown by the assassin. And now look with a back senton by Perez moves out of the way and clocks Azrael with a hell of a right knee.
Just when you thought Azrael had the upper hand, Perez was able to pull something out. And Perez is a guy who really needs to get something done here, guys.
He's really made it a focus to, when he first came back to UKW, he made it the focus to target Joshua Garcia, who had just beaten Shane Roach for the International Championship. And then that didn't go the way he wanted at Revolution. So he set his sights on Chris Slava in the Pride Heavyweight Championship. But Slava was able to disperse of Alex Perez. And if he loses here to Azrael, you got to really think that Perez, that resurgence, the resurgence that Perez wanted to go on, has kind of been in shambles.
Right.
Even though Perez lost to Slava, I do believe that his skill set really fits the Pride division in a way. And I do think it's very raw, but at the end of the day, I think with time and experience in the division, I think he might be able to find his way up, to the top, given the right amount of time.
Now look at this. Look, Perez might have been looking for that big double underhook backbreaker, but
Beautiful.
And that's really, if y'all remember last week, that's what started the targeting of the back onto Slava was that backbreaker. But now Azrael with that big senton, which leads to a 2 count.
And we all know Azrael was definitely watching last week, knowing his title was hanging in the wind, didn't know who he was going to face at Smash. And you got to think Azrael may have already planned to face Chris Slava at his best. But that just did not happen, and Alex Perez is showing great skills right now.
Into the cover 2 count, out through the cutter, but a kick out by the Dominican Assassin. Now Perez calling up Azrael. Perez looking.
Perez, what are you doing here?
Wait for the boot.
No.
Countered, sends him inside. What a left from Azrael into the cover.
Took his damn head off.
Count 2, but a kick out by Perez.
That's when Azrael's got to stay on his opponent.
Perez into the corner. Oh, and now Azrael could be calling. Wrong with the knee. Oh my God! What a boot from Azrael. A massive boot from Perez.
He's able to capitalize. Now he's right back on him.
Back in that corner again, just targeting that back.
Oh my God.
Just like what was done to Slava.
And it's really smart. You got to think it might have barely worked on. It almost worked on Slava. We almost had a new Pride champion.
Oh, look at it. Oh, look. Oh, Perez dumps Azrael onto the apron, and now sends him shoulder first into that metal barricade.
And how is this going to affect Azrael going into Smash on Sunday? This is not good.
The hell of a showcase this Sunday at UKW Smash. Azrael had the age opportunity, but Perez might be looking to send Azrael raining down momentum. Double a kick out. No. Barely got the shoulder up. And I absolutely think if Perez can win this matchup, it cripples Azrael's momentum heading into Smash. What a right hand. What a kick.
It cripples his confidence.
Everything.
Got to the midsection. Perez. Well, the confidence might be shattered. Because that's the brainbuster by Perez. No, a kick out.
No. Able to stay alive.
He does definitely shift, like you guys said. It definitely also raises the question, is Alex Perez more deserving of the shot?
He definitely took Chris Slava to his limits. It also makes Azrael think he's still going to get the shot Sunday no matter what. But if Alex Perez beat him, and Slava beat Perez, does he have any chance of beating Slava?
We've got to look at Azrael. Azrael pasting
the
rub, building up speed. Oh, but Perez!
No!
Perez with
too short.
The side juke. And now, boom! God, the boot for Perez.
Good God.
That boot was next level, right across the face. Here we go, calling him to his feet. Look at Perez rolling in for another boot. Countered a second lariat from the depths.
Come on, Azrael. Show him what you're made of and get ready for that title match.
Here we go. There's the shot. There's the cutter. Rolls him inside. And there's the assassin lock.
Beautiful.
Oh, right in the middle of the ring is Perez going to tap.
You got the assassin lock locked in. Azrael could build major momentum. Could do exactly what Chris Slava did on the last episode of Valor. And that's knock off Perez. That sends Azrael and Slava into Smash on equal playing fields.
Alex able to get out.
Oh, but look.
Look
Azrael's
at the back
right
of
on it,
Alex,
and there's
guys.
the lariat. Another lariat from Azrael. Azrael is moving at 100 miles an hour. No drop kick counter. Perez, cutter, ball game.
Oh my God. That is it. Perez played it perfect.
Count.
Night.
No, a kick out.
No.
And look at Perez. The frustration is starting to build in Alex Perez.
Just when Perez thought he had Azrael
Here's the
down,
shot.
Azrael's able
Here's
to prevail.
the shot.
but
Look
this
at
is
it.
guys.
Right buster.
What are you doing, Alex?
And
Kick
look.
the pin. Stop with the disrespect. Get a win. If you
I'm
leave
trying
him
to
too
show him.
long.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You can't showboat for that long and expect to win.
It's going to come back and bite you in the ass, Perez.
You need to go for the kill.
Azrael was able to get out of the cover. Look, what a cross body. Oh, but Alex bought time and now on the apron.
It bit you in the ass hard, Alex. This is not what you wanted.
Oh my God!
You
Look at
Azrael.
Azrael.
Oh my God! Holy hell!
What a DDT on the apron. Now look.
Oh, that's not done there, guys. He's not done there.
Targeting the back. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God! Good Lord!
Now Alex sent back in. Azrael. Targeting.
You made the wrong choice, Alex.
Stopping. Now look at this. This is different.
Oh,
this is a different version of the assassin lock. He has a body scissor.
Look at the torque.
Look at
the torque.
Oh my God! He's
going to break his back. He's got to tap. Alex, you got to tap.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
God.
Oh my God! Look at Alex holding his throat.
You know, I don't really blame Alex Perez there. You got to think about your health and well-being first.
But I'm telling you.
Because damn, it looked like he was going to snap in half.
But Azrael and Slava are now on equal playing fields. Will we see a new Pride Heavyweight Champion come this Sunday in Tokyo for UKW Smash 4? And there is the graphic. Who will be your next Pride Heavyweight Champion? Or will the Dragon Emperor hold on to the Pride Heavyweight title?
Josh, I came up to you because you know what it feels like to be down and out. I went to Tristan Sydney and got the okay. So I'll challenge you for the UKW International Championship next week at UKW Smash 4. You better be ready because you are going to get the best Alfie Parcher that UKW has ever seen.
Well, the challenge was set out by the second son, and the title match was accepted by the American Dragon. So this Sunday at Smash, Alfie Parcher has his last opportunity for the International Championship as he takes on the American Dragon. But here tonight, a man searching for another opportunity at Major Gold is Luke Hammer, as he's going to look to take MF Mason Foster on here tonight. And Hammer has a lot to prove. A lot of the opportunities he's had have fell on deaf ears. We got to think Chris Slava had the opportunity to face either Luke Hammer, Azrael, or Chris Strucker. And Azrael went out and came out the victor in that matchup. Another squandered title opportunity by this man, Luke Hammer.
And a lot of the reason was because of his hate for Chris Strucker, and that's what gave Azrael that opportunity. That gave him that chance, and we saw that him and Strucker kind of brought it out not too long ago. But tonight he faces on Mason Foster, a guy who picked up his first win last week against Pistolero. I'm excited to see how Mason will go up against more of a seasoned vet like Luke Hammer, a guy out of his league, I would say right now. But if there's one thing you can say about Hammer, and there's one thing he has not yet shown that he cannot stop, and that's a roll-up. And I'm excited to see what Mason Foster can bring against Luke Hammer.
No, I'm pretty sure we all agree on this, right? There's this thing that Luke Hammer cannot put behind him. He always fights with emotion and not strategy, and that's a recipe for disaster, as they'll say. In any way, you always fight with your strategy. Never fight with your emotions. Fight with your heart, or don't fight with your heart, fight with your head. Fight smart, not dumb. So Luke Hammer just needs to find a way to overcome his emotions. And you know what? He's pretty solid already. We've seen what he's been at the top. But as long as he is fighting against his emotions, it's not going to take him anywhere.
You see Foster and Hammer have started off this match exactly the way I figured they kind of would, as it has started off with a brawl, but look at Foster completely take out Hammer, swept the leg, and delivered one devastating senton. Now Foster's up to the top. Look at Foster, crossbody, no.
That's not what you wanted. And
if I'm anybody, right? If I'm anybody going into the film room watching with camera, the first thing you point out is piss the guy off because he does not know how to control himself.
Look at Mason though, giving him a little shove right there.
Oh, and look at the form at Foster.
Oh, look at Mason. Is that Luke Hammer backing down?
Oh, Mason Foster
I ever see that.
is one hell of a competitor and has a fire and fury like no other. Look at the speed built up by Mason Foster. Oh, but he just caught neck first on the rope by Hammer. Oh, and look at Foster. Foster throws him up, and oh, Foster just stood his ground again. And another shoulder block, and Foster is not moving. But, oh, Hammer replies with one hell of a shot. Oh, and Mason Foster has been absolutely on a different scale here tonight. He's not going to try to let this opportunity slip through his fingers, Dakota.
No doubt about Mason Foster. You don't let this slip through your fingers because Luke Hammer not looked fantastic against Chris Strucker last week. He has been on a whole nother roll ever since losing to Chris Slava. So you beat a guy like Luke Hammer, a seasoned vet, that's your chance to the top.
And now look at Hammer. Oh my God! One hell of a big power slam. And now Hammer sends Foster. And again, and look at that second power slam. And this time into the cover. Counts one. There's two. No, but a kick out by Foster.
But you know what, guys? I'm pretty sure we all know this. Luke Hammer's a big guy. Or sorry, backwards. Mason Foster's a big guy. But Luke Hammer just outsizes him by every metric, and I feel like that's something we say a lot about guys going up against Luke Hammer. Some of them are big guys, but Luke Hammer is just bigger, stronger, faster in these ways too. I mean, like he's got all the tools.
I'll argue Mason Foster's completely proved you wrong in this match, and say Mason Foster has proved that he might be the overall faster competitor. Look at that athleticism by Foster.
God.
Well, let me reword what I'm saying. He's big, fast, and strong. Not bigger, faster, stronger. My bad. He is bigger, no doubt.
Basically, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog, is what you were saying.
Oh my God.
My God.
What a powerbomb into the ring post. And I think that might have just completely shifted gears here, guys. Foster doesn't seem like he's really coherent. No, my God. Peppered right into the barricade. Count of 4 by the referee. Foster saying, look at him. And now Hammer stalking his prey. Big shot. Oh, Hammer sends him into the corner. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Look at Hammer. He's absolutely beat the hell out of Mason Foster. And now a speed from, and then what a knee!
The Hammer is doing a great job here. Mason's really got to figure out a way to just counteract something, or it's going to be night. It's going to be over for Mason Foster.
Oh my God. A just absolutely devastating roundhouse kick. Now picking him up. Went for a second when Foster moved out of the way. This is Foster's chance to try to get some offense back in. Big forearm. Foster sweeps the legs. Look at Mason Foster with a big shot elbow drop. Foster's now going up top. This could be his opportunity, guys, to put Hammer on ice. What top bomb?
No!
Countered.
Hammer was able to move out of the way.
Turns around. But look at Hammer. Oh my God, the speed built up with the Iron Hammer. Oh, and now picking up Foster. And now it's just going to deadlift Mason.
Going, buddy.
Oh, oh, and that's what he's doing. Just dropped him.
Oh my
from
God!
About 10
Middle
feet.
of the ring.
2,
That is
3.
good.
Jesus.
3. It was no beating Luke Hammer, but damn, kid, you gave it your best.
A big win for Luke Hammer. And a devastating power bomb. Luke Hammer stands about 6'10", 7 feet tall. That was one damn high power bomb. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we continue on with UKW VALOR. We have in our main event later tonight, Chase Cobb looking to take on Jacob Whitaker. This heated rivalry comes to a head in anything goes. But what the hell?
What the hell? What's going on to her? Oh my God, that's Chris Maverick. What are the Nationalists doing?
Oh my God, oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Ahmed and Magomed just absolutely decimated the Instant Classic. We're going to have to get a medical update on Chris Maverick. And what the hell was that by the Nationalists?
I have no clue.
I don't even know why the hell that happened, but we gotta move on. As Orlando Silver is going to be taking on Aaron Matthews of the Simply Better Spartans.
Remember, guys, on Renegade last week, we made the announcement that if Brandon Collins and Aaron Matthews could both knock off their respective opponents in Leon Cruz and Orlando Silver, that the World Tag Team title match will be in stone at Smash this Sunday. So, Brandon Collins handled his business against Leon Cruz. Now it is all on Simply Better Aaron Matthews to come out and knock off the O-Show Orlando Silver.
We said it a lot last week, guys, and I know we talk about it a lot, but what happens if Aaron Matthews comes out tonight and not able to do it? What does that mean for the Simply Better Spartans? How do they move forward? We know Orlando has the less track record of a singles competition competitive record. We know that Leon Cruz was the guy that had the better record, and Brandon Collins was able to pull through for him. So tonight, can Aaron Matthews do it? But like I said, what happens to the Simply Better Spartans? This is their last chance, in my opinion. This is their final stand. This is their chance to get some gold again in UKW. I'm really wondering what's going to happen to this tag team, guys.
I can't tell you what's going to happen to the Simply Better Spartans if they lose tonight, but I will tell you what's going to happen to the upper echelon if they win tonight. They're going to be sitting back this Sunday, not doing shit and watching everybody else beat each other up. They're going to have an off day, a good time to rest their bodies and eat some snacks and whatever the hell they want to do.
But you got to think for Cruz and Silver would be an ideal situation.
For sure, to sit back, relax,
and now
just
look at
enjoy the
Silver
show
overpower Aaron Matthews early on, but look at AM popping with a pop-up.
Oh my God!
Just connect with Silver early. Now Aaron sends him into the corner. Aaron delivering big kicks and a spinning back kick as well. And now rubbing the boot across the face of the O-Show Orlando Silver. And then another boot delivered from Aaron Matthews. Matthews went for the
great start. He's not done there yet.
Oh, but he might should have been, because now look at the Saito suplex delivered by one half of the UKW World Tag Team Champions Orlando Silver.
And once Orlando Silver gets in a rhythm, there is no stopping him. I can tell you that.
Big knee drops.
Airing live here on UKW.
Oh my God! What a knee to the back of the shoulder blades.
Holy hell!
And you got to think that has done damage to Aaron Matthews. And now Silver just guts him right.
Oh, God.
On barricading a big boot delivered as well.
Just like I said, when Orlando gets in a rhythm, there's no stopping him. Aaron Matthews has got to find a way to capitalize right now, or their chances for those titles are done.
Now look, calling him up. Look at O-Show. Look, hop in the ring and deliver one hell of a punch. And another kick, just delivering blazing strikes to Aaron Matthews. Now look at Silver. What a crossbody delivered to the back. And now continuing his
Orlando
assault.
Silver.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Oh, he's not done.
Maintains grip. That just shows the absolute athleticism of Ocho Orlando Silver.
He is not finished yet, and he is really putting a whooping on Aaron Matthews, guys.
Here into the corner, went for the big knee. Oh, and that might
finally.
Oh, and that might not be good. That is gonna definitely.
Nope.
If that knee is damaged, that's gonna definitely cause issues for Orlando Silver to deliver that silver bullet knee strike.
Look at those knees right there from Aaron Matthews.
Oh my God! Just absolutely peppered the forehead with one hell of a forearm. Went for another one. No, and look at now, Silver delivers his own. Went for the super kick. AM counters out of that. AM spins him inside. What a spinning back fist!
Aaron Matthews doing everything he can to keep Orlando Silver at bay. He is doing everything. What is he doing here?
Oh, now Silver again with a shot to the ribs. And now a chop. Silver gonna look, hooks him underneath. Look at this, Northern Lights, that's picture perfect. But he flips and continues through. What a spinning brainbuster! Oh my God!
And like I said, so much talent. He's just got to execute.
Oh, the diving knees into the corner. I see so much future in this young Orlando Silver. There is so much of a future here in UKW. And look at Silver again. Another Northern Light suplex. This time powers up again. And a second.
Oh my God.
This time into the
just
cover.
Beautiful. That is it.
That might be
Put
it.
your feet up on the couch. No back. No.
A kick out by Aaron Matthews. And this match is going to keep going. Oh, a counter by AM. AM with the counter. AM now turns it inside. Pendulum brainbuster. What is AM going for? Could he be looking for that Simply Better knee? Could he be looking for that Simply Better knee? What hell of a knee delivered!
Aaron Matthews is trying to do anything, guys. He doesn't know what to do.
The ropes, like second Simply Better. No, countered out. Oh, but AM shuts him down. AM did not let Silver get going. Like he said, when Silver gets going, it's almost impossible to stop. But if you can ground his game, it's kind of the best way to target Orlando Silver. And look at that Tope Atomico.
Oh, my. Come on, Aaron. Put your team in that position and smash.
A big boot countered away. Now Aaron.
Oh, no.
Oh, AM's not in a good
It's
way.
not looking good.
No,
Orlando's going to fly.
Oh, and Silver actually. Silver
like
shuts it down.
Speed.
Silver now off the
Maybe
top
trying to savor
instead.
that knee.
No! Oh, again!
Oh, my God, he landed on that knee.
God.
The knee.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and look, the knee just gave out. AM sent him across the ring, and the knee just gave out.
I don't know if he's going to be able to survive the rest of this match.
Oh, Simply Better knee. Oh, but Orlando countered out. He went for the Simply Better knee on the outside. Now look at this. He goes in. Orlando trying to make sure he has feeling in that leg. Off the top. What a hell! Oh my God! The delay!
Just knocked him out of nowhere.
One,
Two.
Oh, so
No!
the delay.
How the hell did that not knock the shit out of Orlando Silver? Knock him unconscious, kill him. I don't know.
God, what a shot!
Oh,
I think it was the delay, guys. The delay, the amount of time it took Silver to get to the top rope, definitely gave time for Aaron to recover. Double foot stomp counter. Silver, how are you doing this? Now Silver picks it. Silver picks it.
That.
Look at this. Figure four.
Oh,
He's got
that's
the
locked
big-
in tight, dude.
Aaron's got to find a way to reverse the pressure, some way to get out of this. This is bad.
If Aaron finds a way to reverse the pressure, it might be a bad day for Silver.
He does. He does.
Oh my God. Silver's already had damage to that knee. And look at him. He's holding it.
This is not good.
Oh, look at Aaron. Oh, but Silver caught him with a super kick. Silver off the rope. What the heck was that? Now Silver calling for Aaron to get to his feet. Spear!
Spear!
Silver is trying to put the upper echelon on his back. Now look at that spear. No, caught him with a knee.
No, wait, don't get caught. Aaron, this is your chance. Come on.
Now look, Aaron runs in. What a knee.
Come on, Aaron. Put your team in that title match at Smash.
Off the rope, flies in. Big spear. Delivered by Aaron Matthews, and Silver is out on the floor. St. M. AM calling for Collins. Matthews, slingshots in, big knee, countered. That's it inside.
Silver.
What a thrust kick! Ooh. He went for the insecurity, countered out by Silver, and nailed one hell of a thrust kick. I think Aaron's going to do this right here.
I think he is, guys. Come on, Aaron.
Sends Silver over the top, and he might be going for something crazy here.
Aaron putting it all on the line for his
Oh my
last
God,
chance at the
no!
title. My God! My Lord!
Like you said, Dakota, you never know when your last opportunity to be champion is going to be.
You can tell that adrenaline is the only thing keeping him running right now, because without the adrenaline and without the thought of losing your opportunity.
No. Silver played him in. Silver
right
off the ropes. Dalton caught it with a hell of a right hand. These two going back and forth. Ducks it again. Flows inside, went for the forearm. Countered by Silver. Oh, but caught him.
The knees.
Look at
Aaron.
this. What is this? Power bomb. Beautiful sit-out bomb. Now Aaron calling Collins to his feet. One hell of an elbow. And now,
he's doing anything he can, guys.
Another elbow.
He's doing everything. There is no doubt if he loses this match, he tried his best.
Oh, got caught. Look at the shot. These two, I don't even know how the hell they're standing. They have beat the hell out of each other.
This is definitely one hell of a match. One who has everything to gain and one who has everything to lose.
Multiple shots. Big. Delivered spinning back fist.
Oh my God!
Out of nowhere from AM.
And that just might be what he
Look
needs,
at the
guys,
speed.
to put him over the top.
Oh, but no. Look at
Aaron Matthews. What are you doing?
Aaron.
What are you doing?
Can't be. I'll say this a billion times until it stops.
What
you
a
cannot
super kick.
keep showboating before the win.
No, but Aaron might look to capitalize. That was a stupid decision from Aaron Matthews.
But he might be able to figure something out here. It's not over yet. Realize your dumb mistake and capitalize on it.
Oh, what the hell is that? What a kick! Oh, my God, he might have just shattered the jaw of Orlando Silver. A running thrust kick. Aaron in the corner calling him to his feet. Simply better knee.
Oh my God. Come on, Aaron. Pin.
And now picking it back
maybe
up.
trying to put a final one down.
Second one.
Another one.
Into the cover. That is
it. You did it, Aaron. You put your team in the match at Smash.
What a match and what a showcase of the future that might be the Osho Orlando Silver. Because that Orlando Silver fought his heart out here tonight. He had multiple moments where he tweaked his knee. And you got to think, maybe if that doesn't happen, does Aaron Matthews win this matchup?
Hope he gets enough rest.
Rogue Abbott, you really impressed me in that three-way dance. Because you showed two things. Number one, that you just may indeed be the main character once again. And number two, you proved that old saying true. That it's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It is about the size of the fight in the dog. And for you being the smallest man in that three-way dance and walked out the victor, you have impressed with that being said, Rogue, you consider yourself the main character, someone that was once untouchable. And while you have climbed your way to a #1 contender shot, while you have placed yourself in front of me as the #1 contender at UKW Smash, Rogue, unfortunately for you, the main character will be nothing more than a side quest. A side quest, Abbott. Because while you may have beaten Big K and Brad Barnett, you also beat the same Big K that I just defeated at Revolution. And Brad, his time will be coming very soon. But at UKW Smash, call yourself the main character. Call yourself untouchable. Call yourself whatever you want to call yourself, because I admire your confidence, Rogue. But the one thing you won't be able to call yourself when the night is over in Tokyo is the UKW VALOR Heavyweight Champion as Rogue Abbott. You will be another victim of the Nightfall era, and you will fade away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we continue on, and we now know that Ace Stone, we found out last week that Ace Stone will face Rogue Abbott for the UKW VALOR Heavyweight Championship at Smash this Sunday, but the two losers of that match were the Rockstar Brad Barnett, Mr. Steezy himself, as well as Big K Caleb Allen, and both of these men want to be A-list here in UKW, and to do that, they have to find a way to overcome each other. So here tonight, Big K and Brad Barnett go one-on-one in what is going to be a fantastic contest, guys.
And there is no doubt with these two in the ring, former VALOR World Heavyweight Champion Big K and Brad Barnett, the former internet champion that we have now. So I gotta say, Brad Barnett has been a guy since Pinnacle, when he lost, is a guy that has been kind of on a roll, I would say. And that's what really shows me that Steezy has what it takes. But is he going to be able to do it against Big K? Big K, who is definitely a guy that has what it takes, has been in UKW for a while, like Brad Barnett. It's definitely a two-way match to where it's two veterans versus each other. You don't know who's going to win. And that's my honest opinion.
I agree.
It's definitely a 50-50 match of two big names here. And Brad Barnett, like you said, had been on a roll. And we all love to watch Brad Barnett. He's entertaining as hell. You know, he's got every nickname in the book. But Big K's been a different beast throughout his entire career. He's just a big son of a bitch, and he's fast as hell on his feet. I mean, a guy that big should be able to move that fast. I know I say that a lot, but Big K is really the top of the list of those guys. This is going to be an entertaining match for sure.
You got to think, if you're a guy like a Big K or a Brad Barnett that are wanting to get another shot in Big K's case, but maybe your first shot in Steezy's place, you've got to find a way to overcome each other. They both want another shot at the VALOR Heavyweight Champion. They both want another shot at Ace Stone or Rogue Abbott. And to get that, they've got to overcome each other, and they got to climb up the match card, and they got to climb up the rankings for that World Heavyweight Championship. And I could see one of these guys here being maybe the contender for that VALOR Heavyweight Championship here in the future.
There's no doubt in that. I mean, these are guys, like I said in the beginning, these are guys that have been in UKW for a long time. These are guys that are on top of the UKW roster, and they've been at the top for a long time. They might have been notched back down a little bit, but there is no doubt that these guys, at least these two, are so talented in the ring that they could get back to the top anytime soon. They could definitely do it. I believe they could do it. It's just, how do you do it when you got to face each other here? Two veteran competitors going against each other for one win to get back to the top.
Here we go. We get the ring of the bell, and we're going to get the lockup between Big K, Caleb Allen, and Steezy Brad Barnett. We're all going to be curious about who wins this kind of encounter. You see Barnett has the hook of the waist on Big K, but look, Big K stitches it down, hits in the chin lock. A bit of a different approach than I expected to see from Allen, but this is more the approach I thought to see from Steezy. I thought Steezy would win the bit of the grappling portion of this contest, but Big K was able to get that chin lock in. But it does look like to me ever since that Steezy has had that wrist lock to the back and now has the chin lock locked in on Big K. And this, if Steezy can keep it like this, he can drown out the energy and stamina of Big K and really leave Allen in a bad position.
As a bigger guy like Caleb is, the stamina is what you want to drain. We know that Valente, like
Valente says
a lot. You know, a guy that big shouldn't be able to move that fast. But there's one thing. But like Valente said, you can't move that fast, and he definitely does it. But the stamina is not there.
A big jumping lariat from Barnett. The way Allen was just able to lift Barnett out of that chin lock into a back suplex just showcased the strength of Allen. Now Barnett with a big takedown lariat. Now picking up Allen. What is Steezy doing here? Look at the strength! Oh, but no, down.
He tried.
And now Allen.
You just couldn't keep Big K up. That is impossible.
Now beating the hell out of Barnett. Into a corner. And Barnett just crumples out of it. Then into a corner again. What's this? And then, oh God, just sits him down. And Allen's going up.
What is he doing here, guys?
Here.
Oh
Look
my
at
God!
That. Oh my God!
What? Oh my God!
One.
How many twists was that for a guy that big?
Holy hell! What the hell was that?
I know we all agree on this. We've all seen it as well. Big K's got bigger. And somehow, some way, Big K's gotten faster in the same, span of time. So I don't know how this man keeps defying the odds of physicality. But he's doing it, and I'm fucking scared.
And that's
now
definitely
look
one
at it. Look at the
put it.
springboard splash. Steezy finds a way to move out of that one now. I'm surprised Steezy's even moving right now. The way he was just crumpled under that splash from Allen. But now Barnett's going to try to pull this
300
back.
pounds. You got 300 pounds on you, and Barnett's got to figure out a way to pull it back, because I'm surprised he doesn't have broken ribs.
I think that's a good way to start. We're connected with one hell of a right hand across the face of Big K. Now look at Steezy. What is this?
What is Steezy doing here?
Hooks him up and delivers hell of a combination of moves. All right, Barnett's going up. Barnett off the top. What an elbow to the chest. Barnett's in a good position. Can he pull it to be where he wants? What a uppercut. Now Steezy's watching closely, delivers a big shot. And another shot. And a shot to the throat, countered out by Allen. Allen with a big shot.
Back and forth.
Pinned out by. And a shot to the ribs. And there's the lariat from. And the back elbow. And look at Steezy. Oh, but
he's
shot
on fire.
down.
Oh no.
Shut down by Allen.
And Allen's right back on Steezy. Just when you thought Brad had a chance, Allen's able to capitalize and get right back on top.
Oh, now look at these clubbing blows.
Oh my God.
And shot. And what the hell is this?
What is this, guys?
Oh no.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh my God.
You're not doing that, Caleb. Caleb. Ain't no way!
Jesus Christ! What a coast to coast!
How the hell did he even make it that far?
Like you said,
What the
Valente,
hell? I thought
Allen
I'd seen it
continues
all.
to defy physics. Pop-up punt.
I really thought I had seen it all until Big K shows me something new. My God!
No, it just bounces. Barnett over the top. Oh, and we might be about to see something that is vintage, Allen, which is that. Here we go, that springboard senton backsplash. No, Steezy.
He's able to move out of the way. That's what he needed. But Steezy, what are you
Steezy,
doing?
down to the back of the head of Allen.
God!
This is exactly what, if you're Brad Barnett, this is what you need to do. You need to keep it. You need to keep on keeping on. When you think you've done enough damage, do some more. Barnett has Allen right where he wants him after the powerbomb on the apron. Hooks him up.
He's got him up. Come
Here we
on,
go.
Brad.
Here we go. Look at the strength. Look at the strength of Barnett. What the hell?
Oh my God!
And then like
A
jumping
hell of a
elbow.
slam.
And a kip up as well by Steezy.
Caleb was trying to get into some leverage there, maybe get himself up, but Brad Barnett's not going to let that happen.
Multiple shots delivered to the face of Big K. Now hooks him. Big lariat. And a big elbow as well. Now grabs the arm, sends him inside. No, and Caleb shuts him down again. And now Caleb could be looking to kiss. Goodbye to Brad Barnett. Pop-up powerbomb.
God! Oh, he's not done there,
Beautiful
guys.
pop-up K-bomb, and yes, here it is. Steezy is stacked up on the shoulders of Big K. Caleb Allen. Jackhammer. Has Allen. One, two. No, a kick down by Steezy.
I was not expecting that, but Brad Barnett stays alive. Big K's got to find another way, though.
No! He did the senton and caught the knees of Barnett. Look at Steezy. Steezy sends him inside through that turnbuckle. Sends him to it again. What is Barnett going for here? What in the hell are you about to do,
What are you doing, Barnett? We've been here before. I don't want to see it again.
Oh my goodness, superplex! The roll through!
Wait. Oh, the power!
Falcons out!
Oh my God!
Steezy top rope. Daisy.
Oh, and he's
The
not.
second elbow. The second time he's nailed that. Into the cover.
He just hit
Count
all
two.
his moves. Is that going to be it? No!
Look at it.
It wasn't enough.
Steezy now picking up Allen. Big shot. No, Allen counters. Big knee. And there's the lariat from Allen. And another. No, but Steezy counters out. Down back suplex. And now here comes the lariat from Steezy. And there's the back elbow. He's been trying to hit this move all day. Dakota. Oh, and Allen shuts him down again.
He tried to, like you said, he tried to hit that move earlier, and Allen was just saying no to it. You're not doing it, but Brad Barnett.
Oh, but here comes Barnett again.
Oh, he might be able to do it.
Sit in. Oh, he did. He was. Oh, but Allen rushes in. What a roundhouse kick. Steezy.
Oh, he's not done there
yet.
Oh, my God.
Steezy now is going to stack up Allen German. Controls the hook. Controls the hook. Look at
Another
Steezy
one.
go.
Can we go three?
30 consecutive Germans by Steezy.
Come on, Brad. He knows he's hit every move he can. He's got to find a way to put Big K Caleb Allen.
Oh, he's going top.
Oh, what is he doing?
Look,
This might be one way.
Look at this.
What
What
the
the
heck?
hell?
What the
Stop
heck?
the throw into
Oh
the
my God,
Bulldog
wait.
choke.
That was a hell of a move by Brad.
Steezy going up. Steezy might have him here, but Allen's up. Big K is up. Now delivering multiple shots to Steezy Brad Barnett.
And look at the back of Big K, guys. That is crazy.
Oh my goodness!
Uh-oh.
God, power slam!
Oh my God!
It might be it.
Beautiful counter.
It might be it for Stacey right here. What a lariat. And another lariat from Allen. Caught the leg. Sweeps. No Itaguri!
Oh my. Perfect.
Perfectly placed. To Big K Caleb Allen.
Button.
Oh, what the hell is this? Itaguri to the back of the head again. What the hell, Stevie? Sliding German. Wait, whoa.
He's on a roll right now.
Allen's in perfect
doing
place.
everything
He's
he
in the
can.
drop zone. Guitar ripped off the top.
That is it.
One,
Two.
No, it's not.
You tried everything you could, Brad, and it didn't
Oh, but
work.
Brad-
Oh, he's gonna go for two.
Brad, second guitar riff,
Guitar riff.
turned in midair. One,
Two.
two.
No. What do you have to do, Brad?
You gotta be kidding me.
Caleb Allen is able to stay in this match some way, somehow.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I have
Look
no
at,
clue.
Look at Barnett up to the top. What a lariat to the floor of Big K. Oh, what
What is Barnett? Oh, Barnett, he's losing it, guys. He's losing it.
That's two guitar riffs. One's been enough to beat most opponents.
Big K was able to survive too, but I'm going to be honest, guys. There ain't no surviving this if this connects.
Oh, Barnett. Oh, my God.
Hey.
Caleb tried to get off and Brad just decked him.
It didn't work for him. He thought he was doing the right thing, but I guess maybe it minimized the damage, but that's not going to be it for Brad Barnett.
And I don't think
He's going to
Brad's-
stick with the table.
Oh,
my God.
I don't think Brad's satisfied. He's going to beat the hell out of Caleb.
Look at the
Yeah,
back of Caleb. It's already beaten, bruised, battered, everything you could think of.
He's going to do anything he can find, any way to put Big K away because the guitar riffs aren't working.
My God! Guitar riff through the table!
God.
Holy!
My Lord.
Lord.
Talk about a highlight reel from the Steezy Brad Barnett.
Rolls in. Just rolls over a lifeless Big K Caleb
One.
Allen.
2, 3.
One hell of a moment by Brad Barnett where you take your chance, take your shot, and do what you need to do. Barnett looks really good here tonight. And I think if I'm the UKW faithful, and I know they agree, and if I'm the UKW board, I see money in Steezy Brad Barnett. But next, a back and forth rivalry over the past couple of months that started with the Chase Cobb Invitational that led to a backstage assault by Jacob Whitaker comes to a head. Anything goes in our main event.
Will Chase Cobb stay undefeated in his invitational? He pissed off one bad motherfucker in Jacob Whitaker. I'll tell you guys that. We know Jacob Whitaker was not satisfied with how Chase Cobb won with the countout. He was not happy at all. So what? Oh my God!
Cobb just clocked Whitaker with the chair.
Jesus Christ.
I guess turnabout's fair play. Jacob Whitaker attacked Chase Cobb last. And now, Cobb is
Oh my God!
beating his head in with that chair. Cobb now sending Whit into the ring. That chair in hand as well. Cobb decked him. Oh, God.
Oh my!
This
Yeah,
is
like
not-
you said, Cass, this is definitely fair game. I mean, Jacob did attack Cobb backstage. So this is definitely one way to start a match.
And it's anything goes as well. So there's no rules.
No count out this time. Jacob Whitaker is going to have his chance to beat
Oh,
Chase Cobb.
What the hell is Cobb looking for? German off the top!
Oh my God!
Whitaker's in a bad way, and Cobb is looking to perform a hell of a lot of damage with that Singapore cane.
Cobb supporting a new attire tonight, guys. Maybe a little rebrand, little change after what
my God.
Jacob Whittaker did to him. My God.
Oh, now look at Witt. Witt to the, oh my God. Just swung through Chase Cobb. I'm waiting for Cobb to get up again. Shit. These two
pissed off Jacob Whittaker, and that's not what you wanted to do. Oh my.
Through the damn Singapore came right at Cobb. Oh, hit on the chair.
This is not looking good for the continuation of the Chase Cobb Invitational.
Oh my God! And look,
my God,
the damn cage just shattered. Now sit down. Look at this. What the hell is Whittaker going for? Oh, went for the boot.
Oh, he's got so lucky there.
What the hell is Cobb going for here? Cobb lucky. Backs him up. Oh my God! Right onto the chair and the wooden shards.
You know what? We gotta respect Chase Cobb.
Oh, but that Whittaker's gonna do a lot to Chase Cobb. I don't know if respect is gonna be one of them. What a drop kick!
We gotta respect the strength of Chase Cobb. My bad.
No doubtful in saying Chase Cobb's definitely displayed that over the weeks. He's displayed how much fight and how much he's got in his heart to continue on against opponents who are bigger than him, faster than him, stronger than him, everything. And he's proved he's the better competitor, and he's doing that right now with Jacob Whittaker.
Cobb's a guy that likes to claim and wants people to know just how good he is. He can prove how good he is here tonight if he's able to knock off a former tag team champion in Jacob Whittaker. Went for the knees in the corner. Witt just knocked his damn block off.
Oh my God! I think I saw a tooth fly in the crowd.
Whittaker now off the ropes. Look at him. Caught him. Power slam counter. Cobb. Look at that. Into the triangle.
Oh, that is beautiful. Get out the way.
Into the triangle. What a transition by Cobb. Oh, but look, this is something Cobb's going to struggle with.
This is what... Oh, my God.
Oh, now look, he's got him up in the power slam. Oh, my God, power slam on the chair. Into the elbow. Cobb's going to struggle with that. Is the big frame of Whittaker. He's not himself a sizable guy. And Cobb's go-to move is that triangle. So I think it's going to be a big struggle for Cobb here today.
I think his bet here is an armbar. That would be the best bet for Chase Cobb if he was going to do anything.
I think he's going to struggle with the arm because the strength of Whittaker, the size. Yeah, I think he's going to struggle with it.
It's a great point, and Jacob Whittaker's introducing a ladder here. Like, oh my!
What the hell did that come from?
I have no clue, but that turned right back on Jacob Whittaker. That was a bad decision.
Oh, now Cobb sets it back up. Sets him up top, Cobb. Cobb looking. Oh, no. Counter from Witt. Cobb. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Into the splash on the ladder.
Oh, my God. The weight of Whittaker in on that ladder. Chase Cobb's not feeling well after that.
Oh, God just flexes him up. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Jesus, man.
Off the rope.
What are you doing? Oh.
Good
This
God.
is not good, guys. This is not good.
This is what Jacob Whittaker and Chase Cobb signed up for.
And it was a bad decision. Oh, God. Jacob, come on. He just started his career in UKW. Don't end it this fast.
Oh, my God, Cobb.
Oh, my God. Thank God.
Cobb, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, what a T-bone. A beautiful T-bone suplex. Caught him again. Underhooks the leg.
No.
Oh,
my God. I know it's anything goes, but can we please get that ladder out of the ring?
Please. Oh. God.
Cobb, what are you?
Oh, Lord.
Cobb,
I think doing what Jacob Whittaker was going to do to him. Fair game, I'd say.
Oh.
Now he's calling him up. Look at this. Drop kick. No. Whittaker move. Whitaker caught him. Tilt the wall. Power slam. It's over. This move has won Whitaker so many matches in the past. No!
No! Was able to get the shoulder up somehow.
Like, I think you can tell there, guys, the shock on the face of Jacob Whitaker.
He's
oh my God, the point!
Oh, the head! The head!
Oh my fuck! And
Jacob Whitaker might be standing here giving a newfound respect for Chase CAW.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
And they're acknowledging the unknown with the finger to the sky. And now here we go. What a pop! No! CAW caught the hand! CAW caught the hand. He couldn't. Now, duck under by CAW. CAW caught him. What the hell? The power of Chase CAW!
Just when you thought CAW was counted out, done and about, he is finding ways to keep Jacob Whitaker at bay.
No, but Whitaker pushing back the ladder.
That was a hell of a move by Whitaker, I'll tell you that.
Oh, now look at CAW. CAW got that
Well,
ladder
CAW, you got a whole lot of heart, but do you got a whole lot of balls? What you doing with that ladder?
Off the ropes, flies in. What a drop kick! Good God!
Oh no!
Oh, he's going up top. This could be bad. If you are Jacob Whitaker.
Put it on your camera roll, because this is about to be a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Off the top, drop kick. Whitaker swipes it away. Of a CAW. CAW counters with a shot to the midsection. A lariat counter in LA. Oh my God. Sit right into that metal ladder.
Jesus.
And look, doing another headbutt.
Chase CAW has fought as much as he could in this match, guys. I just don't see how much more he can give.
CAW now with a big shot. CAW off the ropes again with a lariat. Oh, Whitaker now. Whitaker and CAW. Whitaker and CAW going up. Whitaker watching closely.
I think Chase is trying to invite CAW up. I think Chase is trying to invite Whitaker up. Is Whitaker going to take the bait?
Oh, yeah, he is.
He is.
Not only this is a smart plan if you're Jacob Whitaker. That's a high ring district. This is somewhere that definitely favors Chase CAW. No, sit into the ladder.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell?
Chase? Chase, what is this? Chase, what are you doing?
Oh, my.
What are you doing?
Superplex.
Oh, my God. Oh, my fuck.
Get into the cover. Get into the cover.
Get the shoulder. He's got the leg.
One,
two,
Whitaker
three.
kicked out.
What?
No way. No way.
Whitaker just kicked out.
I thought it was 3-2.
Oh,
my God. The family jewels, the J-Believies.
Power slam by Whitaker.
It doesn't matter. The ref is down.
One,
two,
three. This match should be over.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13,
14.
2.
That was the damn 15 count. What the hell?
If this was boxing, that would have been 2 knockouts.
Jacob, what the hell?
Chase CAW just saved himself.
He knew what Jacob Whitaker was going to do. It's kind of like he could see the future. He knew and he saved himself from it. A whole 15 count.
Look at this. Oh, the CAW's right back in. But Whitaker, no. Oh, man. Oh,
No, not
man.
another. What you doing with it? Wait, Jacob.
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
Oh, CAW and Whitaker exchanging words. And now CAW brawling with wit. Oh, but a headbutt. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, my God.
Oh, my. He's lucky he didn't stay on it, guys, because that would have been a bad day.
CAW sent, careening up the ramp.
And honestly, it's a better place than where he was just at.
Whit wants him back in the playground.
Oh, looking for some more toys here, are you, Whit?
The table being introduced by Jacob Whitaker. Oh, but Cobb trying to throw punch. He don't even know where the hell he's at this point. Oh, but counter by Cobb.
He's just throwing what he can.
God, Cobb just sitting so hard into Whitaker's face first on the metal bracket.
Oh my God, and that
table.
chair. There's a chair too.
Whit getting up.
Get out of there. Get out of Dodge.
Oh, Cobb.
What are you doing?
Cobb. No.
He doesn't know where he's at. Oh no.
Oh, better way to counter it. Look at this rear naked choke.
Oh my God.
Rear naked choke lock in.
Can he get the legs? Can he get the legs fully around the body though?
He can't wrap him. Look.
Too big.
He can't.
He's outmatched size-wise.
That might be costly, guys. That might really be costly.
You definitely don't want to go back to that.
Oh no.
Oh
it was a huge mistake. Oh my God.
Ladder on the table. Jesus.
Table, chair.
It's like bad
Oh
day.
my God, back into the ladder.
Oh my
We'd forgotten
God.
about the ladder.
Oh.
If you're Chase Cobb, you've had a bad day at the office.
I definitely want to raise after this.
Bad day. This is already a bad week. He's going to be feeling this until next week.
It was the attack on him in the park. Oh my God!
Whitaker's trying to set up some toys here.
Trying to add to the playground we got going on here.
Runs in, big glare hit to Whitaker, by Whitaker to Cobb.
Cobb's definitely down and out, but Jacob trying to make a plan to find a way to put him away.
Oh, but look at, oh, and there's the drop kick. Look at Cobb building up speed. Oh my God, what a European uppercut.
Just out of nowhere, and these two are beaten and battered, guys. They got nothing left in the tank. Oh, what is Jacob?
Oh, and Jacob and
I
Cobb.
might have been wrong. This scene didn't end well last time.
No, it did not for Jacob Whitaker. Oh, now Whit might have the advantage here. Oh, but no, sit into that ladder again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what the hell?
Wait, it didn't go well this time.
No. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Gotta find a way to get into the cover. Wait, what are you doing, Cobb?
Cobb, setting that ladder down. Got Cobb.
Wait. Oh, no. Jacob made a mistake putting that table there. No, the power.
Buckle bomb.
Oh, my God. I have no words for this match. This has been insane.
Whitaker got sit out and disposed.
No.
Oh, my God. Cobb with the moonsault.
Can we get a damn ambulance down here? Jacob Whitaker is out.
Now pick Whit back up. Sends him in ring.
Just pin him, Cobb. You proved your point. You proved it.
Oh no, he wants the satisfaction. He wants the satisfaction.
I said you had to target the arms. Yeah, is exactly what he's doing.
There's the tap out. The tap out of the triangle.
I have no words for that match, guys. Chase Cobb put on a hell of a challenge, and Jacob Whitaker's falls victim to another Chase Cobb Invitational.
A big win for Cobb. But ladies and gentlemen, the next time we'll see you will be Smash this Sunday. Make sure you tune in for what is going to be one hell of an event.